want? You want to be married, you want 2 to 3 kids, you want to not to have to work to pay significant bills after you're pregnant. What percentage of the household income would you like to have to be responsible for? Less than 25%? Okay, how much does a man need to make to support you, a middle class lifestyle, and 2 to 3 kids? And like it or not, that's a very actuarial thing. It's boom, boom, boom. You say, well, then how many men is that? How many men fall into this 6 figures that's been with us since 1985? Less than 200,000 black men fall into this category for 7.5 million black women. But
what
they
you
all
say,
want
less than 200,000?
Yes, if you adjust for income.
It's less than 2, not including drug dealers and scammers. I'm sure now.
You're talking about married. You're talking about approximate. Okay, 20 million black men, 20 million black women.
Mm-hmm.
You want a man making 6 figures or more. All right, that's 8% of black men. That automatically drops his 20 million to 1.6.
I want to know that this video will be of fair use, respectfully. Kevin Samuels, rest in peace, brother. We're going to miss you, but your legacy will still carry on. Hey, you already know who it is. This is your host, Nigel McKnight of Sigma Male Diaries. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for following me. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the love. However, please remember to subscribe, like, comment, and share, and hit that notification bell. Help our brother out. I need 1,000 subscribers, ladies and gentlemen. Just show your boy some love. It is completely free. Today, ladies and gentlemen, I have a video that I'm going to show you that was never seen on Kevin Samuels' channel. And this is T.I. And his channel is called ExpediTIously with T.I. Harris. But this is the question I have. Due to the fact that women outnumber men by a vast majority, is there truly someone for everyone? Is it possible for women today to actually get the man they want, and as limited men that's available? Not only that, you have to think about the sexual preferences as well. Ladies and gentlemen, I give a big shout out to ExpediTIously with T.I. Harris, and rest in peace. Love you, Kevin, and we just gonna keep you alive, brother. But ladies and gentlemen, let's get to the show.
And now,
look, but I think it's somebody out there. See, this is what I think. When people say, you know, like when you say high value men, high value women, I think regardless of your social status or your financial status, somebody out here for everybody.
I disagree.
I think that every soul has a mate.
Let me tell you why I disagree.
It's just that whether or not you will accept the mate that your soul had, you know, paired with it.
Come on, T.I. Come on, man. Are you serious, dog? Come on. Let's come on now.
Before y'all left wherever we was before we came here, sometimes your soulmate could be slapping you in your face, but your own idea of what you want for yourself, you're telling the universe what you will and won't have, instead of looking at what the universe has presented to you as yours truly. I think that is more so the problem. There's somebody out here for everybody. We just won't accept it.
Well, I think from the point you're making, I can understand where you're coming from. But from a number standpoint.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, keep in mind, Kevin Samuels is very, very, very respectful. You know, even on his platform. But a lot of people, you know, take his tone as being harsh, abrasive, and aggressive. But it's not. The tone is utilized how it should be. Modern women are very masculine. Very masculine. However, he's so humble and he's very critiqued. He has a lot of knowledge and wisdom. Why are people so upset, and why are they, you know, cheering his death? This is what a lot of us men in the manosphere, you know, we battle with, because it's men that we're trying to talk to and help them utilize their self-worth. But ladies and gentlemen, let's get back to the show.
It don't work. Let's look in the black community.
Mm-hmm.
If every of age marriageable black man married every of-age marriageable black woman, there would still be 2 million black women left.
Damn.
Females outnumber males on this planet, so there is not somebody for everybody. That's what I mean. We understand what it should be, but the numbers say no. And here's the other thing. There's somebody for everybody, but the problem is there's somebody... This whole high
Ladies,
value
I'm trying, man.
But it's the truth, and this is why the show
I'm
is
trying.
popular. The show is popular because I say, okay, what do you want? You want to be married, you want 2 to 3 kids, you want to not to have to work to pay significant bills after you're pregnant. What percentage of the household income would you like to have to be responsible for? Less than 25%? Okay, how much does a man need to make to support you, a middle class lifestyle, and 2 to 3 kids? And like it or not, that's a very actuarial thing. It's boom, boom, boom. You say, well, then how many men is that? How many men fall into this 6 figures that's been with us since 1985? Less than 200,000 black men fall into this category for 7.5 million black women. But
What
they
you
all
say,
want it.
less than 200,000?
Yes, if you adjust for income.
It's less than two, not in...
Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, did you just hear that number? And that's why I still broke it down to 10% of high income earning men. You know, men making 6 figures or more. But this is the thing, ladies and gentlemen. Are women looking at like drug dealers and guys who have clubs or strip clubs, nightclubs, you know, stuff like that? Do they look at those guys as businessmen though? I mean, men that can literally lead, they actually plan for a family, not to say that these other guys don't, but let's just say that, for example, women are looking at Pookie and Ray Rays as high value guys, these trap boys, drug dealers, you know, street dudes, stuff like that. But then when they get ran through by those guys, then they call themselves elevating when they done depreciated in value, you know, to high income earning men that put in 96 to 100 hours a week. These are men that have to work for themselves. They have to make their money for them. It's not like you selling the bag or selling the brick or punching in the clock. I mean, I don't knock that, but the realization is this. When you try to jump up to high value, when you've been dealing with low value men, like, you know, for an example, you know, we have low value women as well. Why would you even think that you're so worthy and deserving of that? What have you done to build your lives around these men that you claim that you want, that you wifey material for? Come on, man. You got to be more careful. Let's get to the show.
Not including drug dealers and scammers. I'm sure now.
You're talking about married. You're talking about approximate. Okay, 20 million black men, 20 million black women.
Mm-hmm.
You want a man making 6 figures or more. All right, that's 8% of black men. That automatically drops his 20 million to 1.6. If you adjust 1.6 for marrying age, 18 and above, let's just give you half. That means this 1.6 is 800,000. Then you still have to adjust for.
People
marital status
and sexual orientation.
Sexual orientation.
Yeah.
I know you, but ladies, have you even thought about that? Marital status, sexual orientation, the height, the build, the physique, the money. Like, are you ladies being realistic about these things? And this is why Kevin Samuels' platform was and still is so crucial, critical, and important at the same time. Because we're in a real world, ladies. We in a real world. Men have to make ourselves valuable while women are born with their value. Let's get it together. And I'm just going to rewind this so you ladies and gentlemen can hear this again. Specifically ladies, you need to hear this again.
Then you still have to adjust for
People
marital status
and sexual orientation. Yeah, man.
So even if you just the most liberal associations, half of a half, you're gonna have 200,000 plus or minus. But the point is, you go to black women and say, "What do you want?" Or women, period, because most women want this, but sisters more than anything else have a different mating calculus than most women. Assortative mating. Black women, according to the data, statistics, Match.com.
Right.
See, online dating is giving us a lot of information. Black women rate looks higher than any other group.
Black women rate looks higher.
Looks and height.
Looks and height,
man. So and your money. I show last night. had a woman, you'd be amazed at how many women would not be willing to accept men who are blue collar, even if they made more money.
What?
Brother, this goes deep. So at the
Is it about the money or is it about the look?
It's about how her friends will perceive her man.
It's about how her friends will perceive her man.
It all comes back home.
Ladies, say this shit.
Did you just hear that? Did you just hear that bullshit? Ladies? Now, why did you get mad when black men become successful and then black men decide to marry out? You see the standards that you put on black men. See, black men are simple. All black men want is women that are feminine, fit, cooperative, childless, submissive, and friendly. You know, all the good things that are, you know, what makes a woman a woman. You know what I mean? Come on, man.
Ladies, say this shit ain't so.
Say it ain't so.
Somebody come in here and say this shit ain't so.
So
ladies, please. I'm a single Dina.
How many times have I been in a club and I'm standing next to a guy who's a contractor and he's out earning all the brothers standing in suits, but the women will laugh at the contractor. And in the black community, I tell women, if you want a good man, the majority of men making over 6 figures got a truck.
Damn. A word truck.
And the dudes that's in the suits got a bill.
Man, it's so much success though. I mean, I don't know. Where did you get these statistics?
Blackdemographics.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. I hope that you liked this show. You know, remember to go over there and subscribe to ExpediTIously with T.I. Harris. And give him a thumbs up, subscribe to his channel, show the brother some love and some support. You know, he spoke out a lot in regards to Kevin Samuels' death when people was making a mockery out of him, lying and setting up all types of GoFundMe accounts. But you know, T.I. got some good stuff for us, you know, and I'm glad to see it. Ladies and gentlemen, that's why you got to always understand the things that's going on in society when it comes to dating, relationships, and marriages, because just, you know, it may be in your mind the way you may want things to go, but you got to think about it. You entering someone else's life as well. It's not always about you. It's about interdependency, not about being independent, trying to be your own boss when you know you need a man to survive. It is what it is, ladies and gentlemen. It is what the fuck it is. And that's why I say the motherfucking shit I say. That's it, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for listening. You already know who it is. This is your host, King Nigel McKnight of Sigma Male Diaries. Some of you might like what I say, but then again, some of you might not. But I don't give a fuck. And I really don't. But until next time, ladies and gentlemen, y'all stay safe, be blessed, and remember to subscribe, like, comment, and share. Have a good day. Peace.